Unperfect Date with Michelle, Derek got a second date when Terry invited him.
Michelle, she wasn't the one for me. Moving forward, I hope Terry's into me. In the group date, we had a great connection.
I actually felt really nervous about going on my date with Derek, especially considering he hadn't invited me on a date.
Hey, how you going? Yeah, you're right.
My heart was beating really fast and I went to the toilet about 5 times before I walked in there.
Got some flowers for you.
Oh my God.
Girls love flowers.
Mr. Romantic.
No, just nice. Terry, like all gorgeous women, they take flowers exceptionally well.
Anyway, we'll do cheers now. Cheers.
Are we even close?
I don't know.
I think we're just spilling drink everywhere. You were the one that intrigued me the most.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just knew we had a lot in common.
Yeah,
and I was...
So it's kind of obvious, wasn't it? Can I touch your hair?
It's a little, and I'll be honest, it's a little bit sweaty.
That's
spiky.
Okay. I'm a bit sweaty too.
Got spiky dark hair.
Oh, you've got a full head of hair though. Okay. I'm going to continue touching you because I think it's just better if we touch.
Oh, really?
I think the darkness really does encourage intimacy.
Love going out for dinner.
Yes. Lots of food.
Yeah, I love my food.
And wine? Do you drink wine?
Yeah.
You know what you said before that really interested me? You said, I've lost my best friend when you talked about your last relationship. That's what I'm looking for in a partner, is a best friend.
You want to share your good times with someone.
Yeah.
It was good because with heels on, she was exactly kissable height. Where's your head? Right there. That's perfect.
Yeah. I think even physically I felt attracted to him even though I couldn't see him. Lovely to meet you. It was a very nice date. I really enjoyed spending time with him. Okay, bye-bye.
See you later. I think I've left a good first impression.
Did you just fall over?
I missed the cow. Oh, no.
Coming up, we reveal the couple's ideal partners in the compatibility dates.
I think we're in trouble, boys.
And some couples
Bend.
prove more compatible than others.
Good morning, girls.
Morning.
So how were the dates last night? Anyone hit it off?
Yes, I did with Grant.
And how about you, Sherry?
I think Nathan's really sweet. So
Okay. And Terry?
I had a really fun date with Derek. We had a really great time together.
Okay, well, it's all working quite nicely here at the moment. We'll see how we go after this. So we've actually had our experts analyse the questionnaires you filled in before you came into the house. And they've also listened to what you're looking for in a partner to come up with who you're most compatible with. The results will be displayed on the screen and you'll be going on a date with them straight after breakfast. Have fun.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Laura. See you later.
See who our dates are.
Yeah, I reckon one of us is going to have a bit of a...
Yeah, the old curveball.
Bit of a shock, I reckon.
silence.
I feel a bit nervous.
So am I, actually.
Terry.
Oh, no.
The girl that Derek was interested in.
Really?
69%. Fantastic.
That throws a bit of a spanner in the works.
I was expecting to be matched up with Nathan, but he got matched up with Terry.
Here we go.
It's gonna be Derek.
Derek.
No way!
I'm well surprised by that. I really am.
Are you excited?
No.
Really?
No! I can't even say his name the same as he does.
74%.
Wow.
Rant. Drum roll.
Michelle?
Me and Michelle, I think we're in trouble, boys. A little bit disappointed, only because my mindset was on Terry.
Oh, the plot thickens.
I know.
Let's see what happens going forward. The next day could change everything.
First up were Grant and Sherry.
I felt really shocked that I was matched with Sherry. I didn't think we had anything in common.
I was pretty surprised. I was convinced Nathan and I were going to be matched. Hello.
Hi.
Hand.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. So I have some flowers for you.
Thank you.
There's my hand, and I
Thank
also
you.
have some chocolates for you.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind, man. Can I be honest and upfront,
You can
as
truly.
I am?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see this coming?
Not at all, did you?
No.
It was completely out of the dark.
No, I was just like, you got to be kidding me.
Straight away, Sherry seemed very dominant.
Do you know anything about me? Well, I suppose I spoke a lot in the group date.
Yeah, look in the group date.
Basically, I'm a physiotherapist. I do musculoskeletal problems, and I've got a test for you.
Okay.
Yeah, can you lie on your tummy?
Sure. So she got me laying face down on the floor.
Just
On your elbows?
Oh, my elbows.
Yeah, up you go.
What?
Are your legs straight?
I was a bit confused. I didn't know what was going on, if she was going to crack anything or stretch me out or what she was going to do.
Bend and straighten.
It was a bit weird, really.
And one more time.
It's not something that I'd try and do on a first date with someone I'd only just met. Did I fail?
I'd say less than 74%. I'm joking. And what's your long-term plan?
Long-term plan, look, to be totally honest with you, I would love to have kids, house, family.
How many kids?
So, 3 or 4 if it happened.
Free cards. Yeah.
How many children would you like?
It's just expensive. It's time-consuming. It's kind of a deal breaker, I guess. See ya.
Sherry and I were on completely different wavelengths. Just wasn't that instant spark that Michelle and I have.
Next up were Terry and Nathan.
I was 100% sure it was going to be Derek. So when it was Nathan, I was completely shocked.
I was pretty sure that it was going to be Sherry, but we could find some sort of personal connection.
And I'll put my stuff down and
Did you
I
bring
can help
drinks?
you. Yes.
What did you bring?
I bought white wine.
Okay. She brought white wine into a morning date. I actually don't drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
He doesn't drink. I drink a fair bit. He's not really into going out to bars and clubs. I enjoy socialising. It's a big part of my life.
So yeah, but anyway, why do you think that they've found us compatible? Like, I think we need to nut this out.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Well, tell me about your religion. What religion are you?
My heritage is like Jewish, but yeah, I was raised Catholic.
So sex before marriage?
Look, in the right circumstances, I think that it's a different environment now, and it can be.
I still don't have a completely clear view on what he thinks about it.
I think my sort of biggest view on everything is
I think sex before marriage is important if you're going to be spending your life with somebody.
Terry and I had a bit of a touch. I guess she's probably a bigger framed person than I would usually be attracted to.
Well, thanks for a lovely date.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you.
I am at a loss to understand what it is that we're majorly compatible on.
All right, you have a good day.
I'm looking forward to having a final date with Derek, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Finally, it was time for Derek and Michelle.
The first date that I had with Michelle, I don't feel that there was a strong enough connection to see anything going forward out of it. What I decided to take in the date was party pies and beer. I thought the best way to work with Michelle was to work to her strengths.
I was very surprised when it came up that it was Derek. I went in open-minded to see if we got more of a connection. I think we have a lot of interests in common.
Where's your butt? There.
All right,
you
cool.
good?
Yeah,
Slide
I'm
over?
good.
Yeah, I thought beers and party pies, like we're at the footy. But no.
When Derek brought the party pies in, it did make me feel that he was listening to what I liked and kind of putting 2 and 2 together. We're compatible because we like beer. We like sports, so do you like the cricket?
I like any sport.
I went in very open-minded.
I'm really bad.
As the date went on and we got more comfortable, we started getting closer.
And you've been sunbaking?
No, I'm just... Why, am I hot?
In your shoulders?
Maybe you just get me hot.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Really?
Yes. So I started liking him a little bit more than when I went in. What was I going to say?
Are you comfortable, Mum?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm relaxed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there anything more I could do to relax you?
Maybe.
Really?
Yes, yeah. Where are you?
Oh, that's my ear. She sort of just grabbed me and bashed me. She actually nearly ripped my ears off.
And my son said,
And you're a
"Don't
good
kiss
kisser,
me."
though.
It's very
You know
weird
what?
to
That was my biggest
kiss somebody in the dark, especially when you don't know what they look like. But Derek made me feel comfortable and I felt it was right at the time. Some of the girls are going to like me saying that I kissed you. Maybe I won't say anything.
Really? Do you think it'll upset some people?
Maybe.
It's changed the game completely. There's two horses in the race now. Took one for the team.
Really?
Yeah. Went for the snog. She kissed me. She's a good kisser.
I thought her and I had some form of connection. That was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, and we just were comfortable with each other and...
So no big snogs?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, funny.
So...
I was completely shocked. I started thinking, oh my God, what a up herself conceited bitch.
In this house, 3 guys and 3 girls have been looking for love in the dark. They've all had a chance to get to know each other well, and in some cases...
Where are you?
Oh, that's my ear.
Very well indeed.
So no big snogs?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, funny.
Terry wanted to get some answers from Derek, so she called a special date to clear the air.
How are you, Casanova?
Get out of here. Hey, Terry really hasn't opened herself up, whereas Michelle did. Michelle put herself out there.
Okay.
All right, let's get serious. I liked you the most out of all of them. You know that.
How do I know that?
You were the initial date that we had.
I do think he's a bit of a ladies' man. I genuinely want to meet somebody. I'm not here just to muck around.
No, I'm genuinely. I want to meet someone.
Okay.
You seem like the kind of girl I want to be around.
You've really thrown a spanner in the works.
I think the kiss of Michelle did affect Terry. No one ever wants to be outdone.
I don't think we should waste any more time talking.
The fact Michelle put herself out there with me,
I want to feel you.
I think made Terry go, wow, I've got to do something.
Do you mind?
Okay, no, you go nuts.
Okay. Got a little bit physical.
What are you
Maybe a little bit more physical than what I was expecting.
Are you a good kisser?
Okay, I think you better finish this date. I think that he likes me, but if he really, really did feel strongly about me, I'm not sure why he'd be kissing somebody else. Bye-bye.
See ya. Oh,
Well, that just absolutely fucked everything up, didn't it?
Hi, girls. Hi. How are the compatibility dates?
Yeah, good.
Wonderful. Well, girls, you've all got one final date before it's time to decide who you'd like to see in the light. Now, I know there was a bit of fun and games going on in the dark today, and that's what you'll be doing for your final date. You'll be playing your favourite games.
First up, Grant wanted to find out whether he and Michelle still had a future.
I am still interested in Michelle. But she kissed Derek. In this final date, I would like to find out if that's who she is. Maybe we aren't the right people to be put together.
Can I explain myself there?
Go for your life.
All right. With Derek, it was kind of like a spontaneous kind of thing. There was nothing romantic about it.
I was worried about Michelle being really impulsive, but I think maybe she just hasn't found the right guy. That's something I really need to consider.
Yeah, I definitely feel that we do have something there.
Yeah, look, I agree that, we have very, very similar values.
Well, what about my son? Do you think you would be comfortable being a friend to my son?
Yeah,
or...
of course. I'm about 8 years old anyway, so there'll be no problems there at all. I get along really well with kids.
Yeah. Grant, he's exactly what I'm looking for. I think relationship-wise with my son, he's someone that I need at this time in my life. Okay, ready, set, go. I can't even do it. I'm so uncoordinated.
Hang on, I'm doing air hula. I'm awesome at air hula. We got along really well in our date. She put her hand on my leg and I put my hand on hers, and it felt really nice, really comfortable.
So, I really want to kiss you, but...
But?
No. Do you think we should leave it?
I'm willing to risk it.
All right.
What would you...
Well, what about if we don't go on the balcony, then we will never have that?
Are you willing to risk it?
I'm willing to risk it.
All right.
Yes. All right. Well, you
Sorry
better
that I'm
go.
quite sweaty.
No, mine are too, because you just raised my temperature like 45 degrees. I think it's very sweet that Grant wants to leave the kiss for the balcony. All right. I'll see you hopefully soon. Because if we were to meet, it's more special. So I think we are a good match.
How'd you go?
Pretty bloody good, I got to say.
Did you kiss her?
She actually said to me, look, I want to explain the whole Derek kiss thing.
Oh, here we go. All right, let rip.
She said the thing between Derek and I was impulsive. There was nothing behind it. So
Yeah.
I was like, look, okay.
Well, he's the person that I came here looking for, and I'll be picking Grant for the light reveal. I'm very excited to see him.
So things were looking up for Grant and Michelle, and Sherry was